Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for June favorites. Okay guys, I don't know if this is the best setup or not. I'm trying to kind of figure that out. This is my first favorite, so I have a lot of items that I love that are like favorites for me, forever favorites for me. But I tried to narrow it down to those items that I've been really using a lot of during the month of June. So this first item is a travel item. So I take a lot of short trips, like weekend trips and things like that, and I usually just will take one of my bags, my long chumps or my never full, but I find myself having to take several bags depending upon how long I'm staying. And so I was really looking for a travel suitcase that would complement my other luggage pieces that I have, and I finally found it. I bought a suitcase, and this is from the brand, let's move this back a little bit. I think it's Quince, maybe is the brand. A carry-on size suitcase, and sorry about that, my camera fell. And it is everything. So you can see here that it has the lock to it. You can do a combination lock to it. Okay guys, I'm here on the floor so I can show you this suitcase better. It has a pocket over here, and this just rolls up, but this is for your dirty clothes, so you can put those in there. You can detach this and wash it, but when you're not using it, I have one hand here, it just folds up and it just tucks right back into this pocket. It has this compartment where you can put your clothes, and it has these fasteners where you can fasten it. Then it has this where you can put, you know, whatever, toiletries, whatever you want in this part. Then it has this piece over here, which it is secure as well. It zips. You can just zip it, and you can put whatever you need to put over here, shoes or whatever over here, and then you can close that on its own. This is supposed to be comparable to the, I believe it's called Away suitcase, that is much more expensive. It has this piece that just kind of stands up like that. You can put your travel bag on there. And there you go. You can make your combination. I think it's preset to all zeros. I'm not really worried so much about that, but you can make your own combination. You do the combination, that's the way it opens. It's locked. I just click it like that and it pops open. Sorry, it's hard to see, and I know I'm moving a lot, but yeah, this suitcase is wonderful. A fraction of the price of the Away suitcase, but it's supposed to be very similar and very comparable. So check it out. This is the most luxurious body wash that I have ever used. It's from a brand called Costa, Brazil, and if you follow me on Instagram, you know that this is a favorite of mine. I did this in my favorite things from last year. But it just really smells like some sort of rainforest, Brazilian type of jungle. It smells so good, but it is so luxurious. It's creamy, and it just has a great lather, and I love this. When I want to just relax, take the day off, this is my go-to body wash. Now, I have a lot of them, and I do rotate them, but this one is my favorite, and I've been using it a lot during the month of June. The other bath product that I've used a lot this month is the Dr. Teal's Stress Relief Body Scrub. This stuff is like a spa in a bottle. It has eucalyptus, citrus, and spearmint in it. Instantly transports me away to some sort of vacation space. I've been using this for years. I have other scrubs, but for whatever reason during the month of June, I've been picking this up a lot more. I'm sure you guys have heard about this quite a bit. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisture Body Oil. I wear this often when I don't wear perfume, because I don't wear perfumes most days, but most days I do wear this. And I've gotten so many compliments from folks on this in and of itself. It is so moisturizing. It leaves your skin very hydrated and glowy looking without it being greasy or oily. And it just smells so good. It has oat oil and jojoba oil in it. And something about the combination of these three, it gives you the most luxurious spa experience at home. The only con that I would have with this oil, I wish that the sprayer was more generous so that it could come out more. So I have to spray, then you put it over a part of my body, then click, 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 click. That can be annoying, but other than that, this is a staple in my body care routine. Okay, now I'm going to transition over to a couple of skincare items. Again, if you've been watching me and following me, you will already know what these are. Okay, this is the Versed Dew Point Gel Moisturizer. I've been using this so much during this month. So it is one of the best affordable drugstore moisturizing creams that I've ever used, and it really, I think, equals, if not is better than the higher end item. It kind of compares to the Belief Aqua Balm, but I think this is better. So definitely check this out if you have a chance. Another item that I started using in June is the Honest Company, I can't make that focus, Calm and Renew Melting Eye Balm. I put this on under makeup or when I'm wearing no makeup, and I love how smooth it is, how it just glides under my skin. It is a great sort of occlusive moisturizer. I used to use just Vaseline or Aquaphor under my eyes. I saw someone a long time ago said that that's kind of like the best eye cream to wear. But so this is a similar texture to that, but maybe not as thick as the Aquaphor is, and just very soothing, very hydrating. I like the way my under eyes look after I use this, and I love the Honest Company. I was really toying around with which moisturizer to include in the June favorites because the Honest Company has a hydro gel cream that is the bomb as well. I ran out of that, and I knew I wanted to purchase the Versed, so I purchased the Versed. But since then, I have also repurchased the hydro gel cream. So I love that. Maybe I'll talk about that more next month. But the eye balm is really great, and I would highly recommend this in your skincare routine. Okay, guys, and sticking with kind of skincare and makeup, another item that I have used a ton in June is the e.l.f. primer. It's called the Power Grip Primer. This is almost gone. I have used this for probably a couple of years, and it is just great, especially in the summertime. I can tend to get very oily, and this keeps my skin matte, and it keeps my foundation in place. It's a gel type texture or consistency, but it just goes on, and when it goes on, it makes your skin kind of tacky. And I love that because the foundation is able to adhere better, and I really love this. I was using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched cream, and that was really good in the winter time, but I found that when the summertime came, it wasn't keeping my face as matte as I wanted it to, so I went right back to this Old Faithful, and it does the trick every single time. I don't do a whole lot of makeup, and I like for my makeup routine to be relatively simple without a lot of fuss, and I have been using like crazy the e.l.f. BB Cream. It has SPF 30 in it. This is the shade D. In the wintertime, this is too dark for my skin, but in the summertime, it is perfect. I mean, I'm wearing it today, and it is the, just like I said, the perfect match for my skin. I love the way it just glides on. It's like, it just gives me like an airbrush look. It doesn't look like I have a lot of makeup on, and that's what it is. It's a BB cream, so it's not supposed to be like a hardcore foundation or anything like that. But this, and they just happen to be e.l.f. I didn't intend for that to be the case. But these two together are rock stars. I can go the entire day. My makeup will last if I do these together. Also, I'll, blot with, of course, some powder that I use. But these two have been my summer combination for the month of June, and I love them both. Okay, and my final kind of skincare makeup item would be this K-Skin lip balm. This stuff is butter magic in a bottle. It smells kind of like cocoa butter, vanilla, and it is so moisturizing and so easy just to sort of grab and go. I use this constantly throughout the day, so I keep this. This has been the lip balm that has been with me everywhere I go since I got this. One of my girlfriends told me about this, and I went to pick it up because, you know, if you guys know me, you know I love lip balms and things like that. And this immediately just rose to be a favorite. I love the texture of it. It's a light texture, but it just really feels really nice on the skin. It's really inexpensive. I get this from Sephora, but this has been a June favorite, and I feel like this is going to be a forever favorite for me. I have two luxury items that I have used. I actually acquired them both, I believe, during this month. Like I told you guys, I'm really trying to work on my SLG collection, and I've been doing that, and these two items are perfection for me. The first one that I'm going to show you, which should be of no surprise to you, is the Louis Vuitton key pouch. This thing goes with me everywhere. I can put cash in here, coins, I can put my cards, I can just grab it and go if this is the only thing I want to take, if I'm just running into the store. It is so multifunctional, multi-purpose. I cannot believe it has taken me this long to get this. When I first got it, the guy, the SA in the store was, you know, asking me, you know, who's trying to show me. And I was like, yeah. I'm just so excited to get it. I'm like, you know, let's go. And I got home and I couldn't open it for days. I'll show you guys how to open it. So I'm going to be very intentional with this. And I still have the little wrapper down here. So at the bottom where it has the Louis Vuitton logo, you want to squeeze there, and then you grab this long part of it and you pull up and out. You see that? I had to watch so many videos to figure this out, and I hopefully you can see it. So you grab this part, and then you put your fingers here, and then you pull up and out. And how you close it is you just click it and it closes there. And it'll be a forever favorite for me. I love this. Okay, the other SLG that has just stolen my absolute heart is the Toiletry 19. So I have the Toiletry 15, and I'm considering, I love this one so much, I'm considering maybe getting the 26 if I can find it at a great price. But this is my favorite size so far. This Toiletry 19 holds everything. Most of the bags that I carry are tote bags, and so it fits perfectly in all my tote bags. It holds all. It's a little dirty right now. I have got some things that I need to clean it out, which is great because the inside is wipeable, and I took it out for took everything out for this video. But it holds everything. I had heard that it was like probably the best size of the three. But now that I've had the chance to experience it, I definitely agree. Like I said, the Toiletry 26 may be really good for travel, but for everyday use and just going from bag to bag, this has been so amazing. I can fit, if there's not anything that I need that I cannot fit in here, and I use this every single day. So these two items have been in every bag that I carry, unless it's a small bag, like I have my B crossbody, I can fit this. Obviously I can't fit this in there, but most of the time when I'm going out, this fits. If you've been interested in the Toiletry 15, the 19, or the 26, and you're kind of on the fence about which one to get or start with, I would definitely say start with the Toiletry 19. It's just so multifunctional. You get so much use out of it, and I absolutely love it. So oh, sorry, my throat is scratchy. I don't know, I'm coming down with something the last couple of days, and my throat is so scratchy and it's kind of hoarse, but we're almost through, so I'm gonna go ahead and power through. I believe in May, I got both the Chanel cream and the Christian Dior cream. I love them both, and I've been trying them to see which one I prefer. And while they are very close, I think I would give the nod to the Christian Dior. Feels a little thicker, and it is a little more moisturizing, meaning the hydration lasts a little bit longer than with the Chanel. It's not really scented. Yeah, I wouldn't say it really has a scent at all. I mean, I know there's a lot of hype, and it is quite pricey for this little small tube, but you know, if you love luxury, then you like this kind of stuff, and it just is what it is. And I love luxury, and it just is what it is. And so I love this. So but I mix them up. I mean, I probably use them both equally because I want to get use out of them. I don't just want these for aesthetics. I want to use my things. So I make sure that I incorporate both of these into my rotation. But if I had to give a nod to which one I think is most functional, the slight nod would go to the Christian Dior. Okay. And now I have a pair of tennis shoes that I have to mention here. And these are the Haan GrandPro tennis shoes. They are all white except the top, and then in the back it says Haan. Ladies, these are the most comfortable, the most lightweight tennis shoes I have ever worn. If I could buy every lady in the world a pair of these shoes, I would. They are stylish. The brand is very reputable, but the function, if you have extended walking, if you are just going out running errands, if you want to wear tennis shoes because it's time to get a pedicure, you haven't had a chance to, whatever the reason is, these shoes have been my absolute go-to. I wore these at the end of track season this year when we were out for many, many hours at track meets. I wore these and there's no break-in time with these. From day one, these feel so comfortable. They have the little Haan symbol on the lip of the shoe. I believe, I can't remember, they may be about $130, $140, worth every penny. I am definitely going to get a second pair, but they're durable. I mean, I've been wearing them every day. I know my lighting is off. I haven't even wiped them down or anything, and I wear these. I don't baby shoes at all. So the lasting power on these are great. Definitely love these Haan GrandPro tennis. Years ago, Bath and Body Works had a candle. It was called Lemon and Tea. This years ago when I first became interested in Bath and Body Works. They had that candle for Mother's Day, and they never had it again. Well, this year they came out with a candle called Sweet Tea and Lemonade, and guys, this is that lemon tea candle, but even better. It smells just like what it says. It smells like a sweet tea with lemonade. I believe it's one of the best releases that Bath and Body Works has released, definitely this year. And I'm so upset because you can't get, they're all sold out everywhere now. I am hoping that they will bring this back. I got 2 of them. I fully burned the first one, and I burned this one, but then I was like, no, because I don't have any more, I'm nervous that I'll burn this and it'll be gone. So I've been using this on the candle warmer so that it just burns the wax, and I don't have to worry about the wicks, burning down, and I can extend the longevity of this candle. When I burn this, my kids are like, oh my God, the house smells so good. And it does. The throw is amazing on this candle. If and when they restock, and they must restock this, please check it out. Just go check it out. You smell it, and if you love it, buy a lot of it. I love like lemon, eucalyptus, citrus, those types of smells. I really love those. That body scrub that I showed you had the similar type of notes in it. I love those types of notes, and I showed this in a vlog. This is the Suave lemon and citrus hand soap. I had to include this because we have been using the heck out of this. I've gotten so many compliments on this when people come over. I'm just so impressed with it, and apparently it's been around forever. It may not even be new to you, but it was new to me. I think it's less than $2 for this bottle. Suave has different scents, but this lemon and citrus is amazing. Use it sort of exclusively in the kitchen. It is the perfect scent for the kitchen, and so we use this. Like I said, we picked it up at Walmart. It is the Suave Lemon and Citrus. I discovered this at my sister's house. She had it in her kitchen, and I loved it so much. I bought multiples, and I've been raving about it. So there is this OxiClean laundry detergent. It is the fresh scent. These are not all created equal, and the OxiClean, and please like screenshot it so you can see what it is. It's the one that says fresh scent. This stuff is amazing. We use Tide. I don't remember. We ran out of Tide. Something happened for me to go back, and I purchased this. I can't remember why. Like my mom does a lot of like the laundry for us, and I just started noticing, oh my goodness, these clothes smell so good. And I thought it was a new fabric softener or dryer sheet that she was using. I'm like, wait a minute, that is the detergent. Like now, my girls, Mia asked me the other day, she was like, can you please order more of the laundry detergent that we've been using? And it smells even better on your clothes than in the bottle. So I really like that. I really like just the idea of, you know, my family's clothes being cleaned in this, and everyone smells so good if they go to school, wherever we go. You know, I've had people ask me, what laundry detergent, what are you, what's on your, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited to tell them what I am using. Okay, guys, I have a couple more things. So if you know anything about me, you know that I love to cook, and particularly, you know that I love seafood. I wanted to show you guys this garlic butter that I use. So this is, I get this at Sam's. This is the only place I know to get this. And it is the Chef Samy garlic butter with Parmesan cheese and basil. Guys, when I tell you this is so delicious, you can use it for lobster, crab. We use it on steak. A few weeks ago, I had some friends over and we cooked tomahawk steaks, and I finished it with just taking like a spoonful of the butter and putting it on, and it was a hit. It just makes a difference in terms of the finish of your food. I don't cook with it, but I do use it as a dipping sauce on top of steak, lobster, shrimp, whatever it is. You add this, and you only need a little bit, and it will take your food from good to wow. It's excellent. Try it. Check it out. So we had Zaddy's Day, and usually for Troy's birthday, Christmas, our anniversary, whatever it is, I'll buy a cologne. He is a cologne connoisseur. I told him he could start his own YouTube channel, just talking about cologne and his recommendations and things like that. Of course, he says he'll never do that, but I bought a cologne for him in June, which is why I'm sharing it, because he has tons. This cologne is so good, y'all. He gets compliments everywhere he goes with this cologne. I smelled it in the store. I had researched it, smelled it in the store. I thought it was awesome, but on him, it just goes to a different level. So if you're looking for a great cologne for your husband, boyfriend, significant other, I have one for you, and it is the Jean Paul Gaultier. It is called Ultra Male. I believe they describe it as pear, lavender, and vanilla. It's a combination that he didn't have, and I hadn't smelled before in a men's cologne. It could almost be unisex, but it definitely leans more masculine. But those notes, pear, lavender, and vanilla, I got this from Macy's, but most of the stores have them. Go in and smell it for yourself and see. But I would even say it's safe on a blind buy. It is just that good. So Okay guys, so that wraps up our June favorites. I hope you enjoyed this. I will try to do a favorite. I'll try to get a favorites out every month. I do use a lot of different things, but I also use a lot of the same things. But because like I have all this catching up to do, I should be able to do a July favorites as well. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and tell a friend how much fun that we have over here. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Where'd you go?